Hello, hello, my beautiful Aries. Beautiful Aries. What's going on for you guys mid-February? Let's see if we can find out what's going on for you. I hope you guys are having a very happy Valentine's Day. My husband actually got me this cutest little kitten stuffed animal, and he also got me some chocolate-covered cherries and the sweetest card, and he's a sweetheart. But even if you don't have a Valentine, I hope you become your own Valentine and take yourself to dinner or doll yourself up or do whatever you need to do to self-love. So, my name's Andea. I have been doing tarot cards for, at least the past decade, but I've never brought it to YouTube, and I keep seeing signs, some angels, angel numbers, and just my intuition is just screaming at me to get on here and do some tarot readings and maybe help guide you guys or answer some questions. I will have a link in the description of how you can get a personal reading from me if you'd like. But without further ado, let's find out what's going on for our lovely, fiery Aries. I am an Aries rising, so this should be interesting. I'd like to find things out too. So, Yahweh, Jesus, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. Oh. Well, looks like we've got some jumpers, so thank you, beloved. Sometimes I just bulk all of my angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides into one group, and I call them beloved. They know who they are. So, the energy that you guys are putting out into the universe is the Three of Cups reverse and the Knight of Cups, which is interesting. So let's keep going. I like to kind of get everything out before I read, and any messages that I see, like I can already see it. I'll just tell you what I'm seeing. It looks like maybe party's over, but not really. Maybe this is the end to a third-party situation, and you're going to go offer your love to one person, like, you're tired of dating around, or maybe something happened and you're just removing yourself from a situation so you can give your emotions to someone who deserves it. But let's find out. Okay, what's crossing our Aries? What do they need to do? Oh, the Hermit. Okay, yeah, I think this is you pulling your energy back already. This is you pulling your energy back either from a friend group or maybe too many celebrations with maybe not some great people, maybe some fake people, maybe just some people that no longer served you, or were maybe taking their energy. So it looks like you're taking your cup and you're going elsewhere. So I love that, Aries. Okay, what is above my Aries? What energy is the universe giving back to them? What's above them? What's above them? What energy? What is the universe blessing our Aries with? What's above our beloved Aries? And this is for Aries Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, or just anywhere that's very heavy placement in your birth chart. And if you don't know your birth chart, I'll also put a link below where you can go and do that. One of my favorite places, I love CoStar. I also love Cafe Astrology if you want a really detailed chart. Really good, but more on that later. Let's find out, what is the universe blessing our Aries with? What is above them? Any messages, any blessings, any warnings, anything that the universe has for our Aries? What's above them? What is above them? Whoa, okay. So interesting. So I'm going to place them as they fell. So you have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups rather. He came out last, and then we have the Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like I feel like you are letting go of something, and you've got your guard, you're taking act. Okay, yeah, okay, this is all making perfect sense. So you're letting go of something that you have held on to, something that, and I don't think just because of the other cards, like sometimes, most times, and I might read different than other readers, and I hope this resonates with you. If not, you are more than welcome. There are some wonderful readers out there that I read myself, and I still love to watch them. But I think with this situation and the blessing from the universe is they are pretty much giving you permission to let it go. The blessing is they've given you the intuition, the insight, the knowledge, and the comfort, I want to say, almost, to let go, to release this, and it's going to fill you emotionally. It's going to be emotionally fulfilling when you let whatever you're holding on to so dearly, whatever you're holding on to and trying to defend. Let me just pull these up here. Whatever you are holding on to and trying to defend, the universe is telling you, once you let that go, your cup's going to be full. And the Page of Pentacles, you know, that's what I love about tarot. Like, everything takes on a new meaning when the other cards are around it. And I'm an intuitive reader as well. So yeah, I mean, let's keep going, because this is already looking good. And I've kind of been feeling this way too. I recently left a job because it was just you know, spirit and my own intuition and my own, it just didn't feel right to me. It was making me miserable, like to where I didn't even want to get out of bed in the morning, to where I was like sitting down in a stand-up shower just because I was so drained. But you know, we do what we need to do. Okay, hold on, I didn't ask anything, so we're gonna, if it's meant to come out, it'll come back out. So let's see, what's beneath our Aries? What have they gotten over? What challenges have they already overcome? What's beneath them? What's beneath them? What, be they know it or not? Ooh, the King of Wands reversed. So yeah, you're laying down this burden. You're absolutely. The King of Wands is all about taking action, going in, you know, hellfire and all. But you're like, I'm not going to take any. I feel like this is going to be very emotional. I feel like you're letting your guard down. You're letting your guard down, and you're taking some time to go within, to heal yourself, to figure out what you want in your life that's going to fill your cup. And the universe obviously is saying, you know, as soon as you realize that you've done this with yourself, it's weird. I've never really seen that before, where what is above you is also what's below you. So I think you probably already feel this or know this within yourself. I feel very strongly about that. I think you already know, and I think that you are in this energy right now. Maybe it's like a combination of all these energies, and you're probably trying to balance it out. But let's see. Aries recent past. Sorry, guys. Aries recent past. The recent past for Aries. What's the recent past for Aries? What was going on in their recent past? Not that it really matters, because it's the past, right? But maybe the past, sometimes hindsight is 20/20. So let's see. What energy was Aries in, or was around Aries in the recent past? And we have the Lovers. The Lovers. So the Lovers doesn't always necessarily have to be, you know, a romantic partnership. Sometimes the Lovers can be a heart over head decision. And that's what I feel like this is, just like I had to. This is funny that it's resonating so deeply with me, and I'm an Aries rising, but I had to make a heart over head decision. It wasn't logical to just, you know, leave a job, but I was miserable, you know? And I think that's how you probably felt, you know, a heart over head decision. And those are just as important. Oh, and what do we have here? The Six of Pentacles. Now, for this reading, I'm going to actually put it here. with the recent past, because I feel like you felt like you were being treated unfairly. Not an equal give and take, like someone that pretended to be balanced, but you know, that's breadcrumbing. It's just giving you enough to kind of keep you there. Whether it was a job or a partnership or a relationship, like a, you know, romantic relationship, whatever it was, you felt like you were being breadcrumbed, like maybe, yeah, they were just stringing you along, just doing enough to keep you there. And you're like, no, I don't effing think so. Good for you. Good for you. So, what is the near future for Aries? What energy will Aries be in if they complete all of this? What energy is coming up for Aries in the near future? What's going on for our Aries? Beloved, beloved, what's in the near future for our Aries? Oh my. Hold on. Hold on, I'm not sure. Let me see. What's in the near future for our Aries? What's in the near future for our scrumptious, delicious, fiery Aries? Oh! A victory! Yes! You love that. Yeah, this is you, like, I did what I needed to do. This is you walking through on your horse with garlands and the whole, like, these are being held up by, you know, townspeople and people cheering you on. Like, you are doing it. And what I love is right underneath that card was the Fool. So you're taking that leap of faith and you are going to have victory. You are going to be successful. That's awesome. I love that. That's so cool. I love it. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. What is in our dear Aries environment right now? Who are the people, places, things that are influencing Aries energy? What's in their environment? Who's in their environment? What energy is that environment bringing to our Aries currently? What's the environment? What's the environment for Aries? What's in the environment for our dear, sweet Aries? Environment. What's in the environment for Aries? What's in the environment? What is in the environment? I feel like I told you I'm an intuitive reader. I feel like I need to shuffle these again. Try not to do it. Well, it's okay if I do it next to these cards. And guys, my setup will get better. I cannot find the little twisty thing to my tripod right now, so I'm doing the best I can with what I got. Okay. Oh my. Okay, that feels good. What is in... Whoa. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. You guys, this is so positive. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you. Yeah, I think that I almost want to say probably since around November, around Scorpio season, I think that Aries, for whatever reason, and I love astronomy, but I'm not like the best at it. So I'm not sure which planets were where or all that. I pay a lot of attention to the moon. Unfortunately, I can't remember what the full moon was in, but you can find that information out. But I feel like since Scorpio season, and Scorpio is a sign of death and transformation, right? It's about changing. It's about shedding, because Scorpio is also one of their animal totems is a snake. So it's about shedding that skin. So, and it could be, you know, metaphorical. It could be old thoughts, old behavior patterns, old friends, old relationships, just things that are no longer good. And so I feel like you're going through this whole transformation where you are doing what's best for you. Even if that means you have to cut some people out, get a different job, quit your job entirely and do what feels right for you. And you are being blessed for it. You're going to be victorious. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. I think you listened. You listened to the universe. You learned the lesson, and you knew that you were protected and guided. And so here we are. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm so proud of you, Aries. I am so proud of you. And for those of you who maybe aren't there yet, I feel like you're going to get there. Like, this is a collective read, right? This is a general read for people with strong Aries placements. And so this is the energy the universe is bringing to all Aries. So this is lovely. So this is, whether it's, you know, down to, I don't want to do like nitty gritty details because, like I said, this is general reading. But the energy and what maybe the lessons and struggles that you've all kind of had to go through will be similar. And I think whether you are learning this lesson or are still have learned it, you're going to be successful. You're going to be successful. So, wow. What is Aries' attitude about all this? How is Aries feeling about all these lessons to learn and all these positive transformations? Do they feel positive about it? What is Aries' attitude about all of this? What's Aries' attitude about this? What attitude? What's Aries' attitude? Whoa. Okay. A few cards jumped out. We have 3. We have, oh wow. So we have the Queen of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups. Wow, it's wonderful. So, and you've got a lot of suits. You've got almost every suit, and you've got 3 major arcana. Okay, so your attitude is you're going for it. You're going to take the necessary, you know, you figured it all out. You're going to not exactly be cutthroat and mean, but you are going to draw your line in the sand. You are going to have that sword out and be like, listen, I am going to, if you are not good for me, I'm going to, I don't want to say it like this, because basically what it's saying is, I don't think you're telling anybody anything. I think you are cutting people out. You are taking some time to rest and heal, just like that Hermit. I think that, and then you know that if you cut off the toxic ties or just the things that aren't good for you, and you take some time to rest and rejuvenate and heal and you know, process, that you are going to have this happy ever after, this emotional fulfillment. You're going to do what makes you happy. This is a beautiful read, Aries. I feel like you have had to overcome a lot of mental, I do think you've had to come a lot of mental turmoil, maybe. Oh, hopes, dreams, and fears. I know I didn't say that, but I was thinking it while I was talking. Your hopes, dreams, and fears is the 5 of Pentacles. You don't want to feel left out in the cold. You don't want to like cut all this off and you know, lose all these people or this situation or this job or whatever it may be. You feel like, maybe you're feeling like, well, you're fearing rather that you'll be left out in the cold. And I understand that. It can be challenging. I know exactly. Listen, when I left the job I left, I mean, I still love the people that work there. I do. Well, almost all of them. But that's just work life, right? But I care deeply about all those people that work there. It just, the environment was wrong for me, and I almost felt guilty for almost felt guilty. But then I thought, you know, if I have to walk away and they don't want to talk to me anymore, at least I will be doing what's right for me. And this, I know it's a hard thing to go through. It's fearful. But I don't think that you have anything to worry about, but let's ask. All right, beloved, if our dear, wonderful Aries learns these lessons and follows these and gets over these hurdles and gets over their fears, what is the potential outcome for them? What do they have to look forward to? What is the potential outcome for Aries? And I say potential because you have free will. You can decide if you want to stay in this situation, if you want to leave the situation. But if you do what the universe is guiding you to do, what will the outcome be? What will the outcome be? Oh, wow. Hold on. Sorry, guys. What will we... Okay. Ah, nice. So, 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. So I think, and with the 5 of Pentacles, I think that you're going to feel at first a little bit guilty, a little bit sad, a little bit maybe even lonesome, because you're going to have to leave people, places, and things behind. Sorry, my foot's going to sleep. But if you do this, yeah, you might suffer a few losses. But even with these cards, right? I want to show you something. Even with these cards. So with this one, right? They're cold outside. Oh, poor me. I can't keep up. Oh, but look right here. There's a church. All they have to do is knock on the door and go inside, and they'd be welcomed. So this is nothing but a feeling, a fear. And same thing with this card, 5 of Cups. This man is looking down at all of these 3 cups. Oh, I spilt my wine. Oh no, I'm so sad about it. But if he were just to perk his head up and turn around, he'd see that he's got 2 full cups right behind him, and all he needs to do is pick them up and walk away. And when he does that, boom. This is abundance. This is abundance, and you have so many things. I think that this is not just financial abundance. I think this is emotional and spiritual. I think that if you follow these lessons, and kind of, take some time, like I said, like the Hermit and the 4 of Swords here. Take some time to really relearn yourself, to really evaluate what feels good to you, what doesn't feel good to you, what you want. And you might have to, I'm not even going to say might. You're going to have to cut some things out. Now, you don't have to listen to me. You can do whatever you want. Again, it's free will. But if you heed the call, I think you'll be very, very happy. All right, Aries, I'm going to pull one last card for you, and I don't actually say anything. I want you to close your eyes and ask a question, or just, even if you don't have a question to ask, even if you can't think of anything, just be still and think in your mind. And then I'm going to show you a card, and you can interpret it however you want. There you have it. Take some time to really pay attention. I'm not going to tell you what I think this means for you, but this means for you whatever you need it to mean for you, whatever makes sense to you. So, all right, Aries, that was such a beautiful reading. And again, if you want a private reading, the link is in the description below. I'd be more than happy to help you with that, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.